like tears in the rain. Memories are what keeps us alive. And we hope that when our time comes, and we are free from our physical form, we have somehow left our residual self in the subconscious of others.
Oh, 707 Commanders. Commander Joel Fraser, are you there? Hi, if you are. Welcome. Episode 17 of the Elite Dangerous Distant Worlds 3 kind of podcast stroke stream stroke thing. I'm not sure what it is. Lots of excitement last week with fantastic guests and loads of errors on my part. Bad audio because I forgot to press the right button. What else? Oh, I had a big box where there should have been a chat. It's been a disaster. I forgot to click some stuff, so I was telling people what I was doing. 07 Joel Freezy, good to see you. Thank you once again for letting me use your music. I haven't tried to download the March of the Thargoid track again. I'd like to, and recut it with the intro. That's certainly a plan, but Audacity stopped working. For no apparent reason. Windows 11, I think that's what was going on. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good at Windows. So yeah, there we go. I will put the stuff on the screen as usual. There we go. I have managed to put the chat at the top now, so you haven't got a big box stuck over it like there was last week. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It was me. It was the usual kind of concoction of mistakes, errors, idiocy, just not knowing what I'm doing. So no change, really. I have travelled a different place. I have come back from the bubble, from the Distant Worlds 3 again, back to the bubble, because there was a community goal, and I fancied doing the community goal. So this is waypoint 13 over here, I think. Let's check. I'm not absolutely sure. Waypoint 13 is... Oh, sorry, no, I wasn't quite right. Excuse me. Waypoint 13 there. So that's waypoint 13. I came back from there. That was 53,900 light years back to the bubble. So that was all good fun, as usual. And I'll be nipping back out to waypoint 14 when they announce it, I guess. Why did I come back to the bubble? Community goal. So there is a community goal, the evacuation effort, and tonight I will try and do a bit of that. I'm in the top 75% already, but I will do it because there is a new ship, and it's kind of all right for that particular mission. I've also signed up for the other one, which is about clearing out pirates in the system. I thought I'd done some of this, but apparently it hasn't recorded it at all. So whether I handed the combat bonds into the wrong person or something, I'm not sure. But I did a load and then it didn't show. But we'll have a go at that as well. So that's kind of the plan. There's a couple of other bits and bobs. The Distant Worlds 3 decal came out a little bit earlier than expected. So I don't necessarily think it was planned the way it happened. Apparently FDev had something to do with it. So there is a Distant Worlds 3 decal, which I shall stick on the front of there. There we go. That's out to be scanned at near waypoint 13. Can't quite remember where it is actually. But yeah, so that's there. I think the original plan was to have that for people who took part in the Distant Worlds, because they obviously everyone registered, but I believe that decal is open to lots of people potentially. I got promoted to petty officer. There we go. I'm having a nightmare. I don't really understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the power play thing, and the reason I'm trying to do the power play thing, get some merits, is to unlock the weapons that you get at various stages. Now those weapons are just a horrific, I don't want to call it a grind because it's not a grind actually, it's kind of fun. I've never messed around with the power play thing until just before Distant Worlds, and I started having a go at it. So at rank 5 you get a 10% increase on salvage profits in any territory controlled by my power, which is Felicity, what's her face? Felicity Winters, is that right? Minus 20% rebuy cost when killed in your power. So I did that, that was good. And then I've got all the way up to rank 8 where you get that and you get a minus 40% rebuy cost when killed and a plus 10% on salvage profits. And I want to get from 9 to 10. I haven't got that many merits to get really. What's that? 3,000 merits? Get a care package, there you go. And then rank 11, you get more stuff, I guess. So I'm trying to rank up. All the way up here you get weapon stuff, I think. Where is it? It starts at about 20. I mean, it's just, it's a horrific journey to get there. Oh, I don't know. Where do you get stuff? It's miles away. Look at it. Rebuy cost, salvage, rebuy. Oh, I don't know. But eventually, somewhere up, there we go. There's one. Access to pulse disruptor laser. And then further on, you've got access to pacifier frag cannon, which I would like to get. Increase manufacturing reputation. There's another one. Access to retributor beam laser. Sounds good, doesn't it? The retributor beam laser. Who am I pledged to? Felicity Winters, is it? Is that a name? I'll check in a minute because I'm going to have a go. And so on and so on and so on. And then all the way up to level 100 where you can unlock the Federal Corvette. Yay. I just can't. How do you... Oh, it's just... Yeah. It's not a grind because it's kind of fun. What's her name? Felicia Winters, sorry. Felicia Winters, Jalfreezy. I am pledged to Felicia Winters. I can't remember why I did that. There was a reason, and now I've forgotten it. Because 3 brain cells, right? The 3 brain cells are still the 3 brain cells. Nothing's changed. Haven't learned anything from my mistakes last week. I will undoubtedly make the same mistakes this week. So, yes. And I found this thing, right? So I can't do that one really on stream because it's like 18 jumps away to that sector. I'd like to do that. I like bounty hunting. It says scan megaships in acquisition systems 0 of 9. Now, I don't really know how to do that. I've never done it, but it'll be 4,400 merits, so that would be good. It says data link scans can be performed on megaships located in acquisition systems. I know how to find those. Power play, blah, blah, blah. Player-owned fleet carriers are not legible. The data link scanner required to complete the task is a default module on ships. So it sounds simple. Is it simple? I don't know. So if I go over here, I believe this is how you do it. I'm not really engaged with power play that much, so I'm a bit stupid. Go here. I'm going to select my person. What's the name? Felicia Winters. There we go, Felicia Winters. And I'm going to go acquiring, right? That's right, isn't it? Go acquiring, and then that will show me the acquiring systems, I believe. This is where I am. So there's a system right there, but how do I know if that's got a megaship in it or not? Do I know that? I mean, will it tell me? No. Does that mean there's no megaship? I don't know. I don't know. Is that a thing? So it's very confusing. How do you know if there's a megaship there? I mean, I could use an arrow, I guess. Does that tell me? I mean, it could be hours of searching, couldn't it? Really. So if I go there, so I haven't got that system information. So I'll go and have a mosey over there and have a look. Anyway, that's my plan. Go and have a mosey over there, and then if there's no joy, I will do something else. If there's no joy, I will go and do some burning people rescues in the community goal system, whatever that's called. I can't quite remember what it's called, to be honest. Yeah, but I had a go. I did do a few just to try it out. So the reason I came back is I've never rescued anyone from a burning station, and in last week's stream, I think was it? No, not last week's stream. I listened to Alec Turner again on Lave Radio. Good old Lave Radio. Do love Lave Radio. And I can't remember if it was Alec or someone else. They were talking about the burning station missions. And it sounded kind of fun. And I was like, oh, I've never done that before. I'd like to go and have a go at that. So off I tootled. I'll just turn the game audio down a little bit. It's probably a little bit loud. That's a guess, though. I have no idea. Yeah, so that's why I came back to the bubble. I wanted to have a go at those burning station missions. I've never done them. So that's why I came back. So I did a few. I made a bit of a contribution. I don't understand why the bounty vouchers thing hasn't come up. I think I must have handed the bounty vouchers in the wrong place. That's highly probable, because not very bright. How's the colonisation going, Joel Freezy? Are you have you finished your colony, the second colony? That's another aspect I'd like to get into. I suppose Distant Worlds is coming to somewhat of an end now because the decal's been scanned. I guess some people will bow out and not see it through for the next couple of weeks. My plan is to nip back. There's not much nipping, but you know what I mean. Orbital construction site. Let's go nav beacon and have a look. Let's just go to nav beacon, have a little mosey. Yeah, I think colonisation is something I'd really like to try. I'm looking for a wing person. I am pledged to Mahon. I go mining in Dalka for merits. Yeah, I believe mining is the way to do merits. I kind of knew that from other people's streams and, well, not streams, videos. Oh, look at that circle of shame because I'm chatting. I know that mining is probably the way to get them fast. My mining ship is on Distant Worlds 3. I could make another mining ship, but I kind of decided I'd try some other stuff, just for a change, really. But yeah, when I get the ships back from Distant Worlds, I'm sure that mining is probably the way to do it. But again, I don't really understand it. So I think with mining, don't you have to find a system where the stuff is in the same system, if you know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense, does it? What I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I'll get there in a minute. I'll wake up in a minute. I think if you mine it, don't you have to mine it in the same system and then sell it in the same system? Yeah. And I just don't know where to go for that, really. So it's, again, just not being very bright and intelligent kind of stuff going on. What we got here? So how do I know what a megaship is? I don't know what a megaship is. How do I... Are these things... These aren't megaships. They're like science things, aren't they? Have I got the filter? I've got the filter on for fleet carriers off. So carriers is off. So how do I know? That's a player-owned one, right? So I just don't... How do you find a megaship? Do I have to put it into Inara? Is that the way to do it? I guess that's the way to do it, isn't it? I didn't really want to do that. It's a bit of a pain. Bit of a pain. Maybe we'll not do that, because we'll be here forever. It's not good on the stream, is it? Oh, look. That's pretty. James Jennings. What a great commander name. Clean. Lee Yong-Ru. Everyone's Lee Yong-Ru. I've also got a bounty on my head, which I picked up by accident. I don't know quite how that happened. So, I don't know quite how I got a bounty. Yeah, things aren't going great. They're going all right. They're not going great. Let's just have a look at the system map. Does that tell me anything? That's a player-owned thing, isn't it? Fleet carrier. That's just a fleet carrier. Earth Defence Fleet. Well, what's that then? Are these things? Can I go have a look at that? But they're one of my fleet. They're Federation, so that's... What are these? I don't know what these are. Are these possibly... Zeppelin Enterprise sounds like a big ship, right? Can I look at these? Let's go have a look at these. I don't understand what they are. Sorry, I have to keep looking over there for the chat. Even though you've got the chat on screen, I can't see the chat on my screen, so I have to keep looking that way. So sorry if you see me glancing around. that's what's going on there. So yeah, nav beacon. No, I don't want that. I want the other thing. Didn't I just target the other thing? Oh, flipping heck. Welcome to another evening of incompetence. I don't know what's going on now. Because I thought I'd targeted the other thing. I'm too near something. Something big is near me. Got to love the game, haven't you? What an exciting time to be playing Elite, though. So I think, Jalfreezy, in the Discord, I popped a message back to Commander Greaves, who responded to your message. You were recommending Ricardo, and I do like Ricardo. Definitely watch his stream. He's done some stuff about the Highlander, the new ship that looks like a vibrator. Not the Highlander, the Highliner. He wrote some stuff about that, and I responded. And I thought to myself, what a time to be playing Elite. Apart from the Thargoid War, I can't remember a time like this. It's quite exciting. There's stuff going on. Obviously, there's new ships, which is great. But there's other stuff going on, which I'm quite excited about. So is this targeted what I needed to target? No. Oh, flipping heck. System map. Let's try it again. Right, there. I want to go there. Coke Enterprise. What a time to be playing Elite. Loads of things going on. There's a story unfolding, which is quite exciting, about the Radicoida Unica. I find it so hard to say that. We've had the... What have we had with the Radicoida Unica? Quite a lot. So first off, discovery of Radicoida Unica. And lots of commanders go in there to scan the plants. And then the data acquisition of those plants. Then we had the story about that geezer that I can't remember his name. And the health thing. Getting really fit and stuff. Probably on some kind of steroid... a base thing from the Radicoida Unica. Then we had the seed pods at Easter, which was really nice, actually. I still think that was a really nice touch. I know they weren't Easter eggs, but it was at Easter, and they looked like Easter eggs. Like, officially they weren't Easter eggs, but they were, weren't they? They were definitely Easter eggs, the seed pods, or alien eggs, or something like that. Then what have we had now? Oh, so we've had pirate attacks setting stations alight. And the last time that happened, I think, was Thargoids. So there's been quite a lot going on. And I'm not sure how it all ties in, really. I've got no idea. I am far too dumb to be able to work anything out. I watch the Burrs. Do you watch the Burrs? I like the Burrs. And the Burrs have got some ideas about what's going on. They've been talking about it. So the pirates that have attacked the spaceports, apparently they've got a double axe head logo, decal, emblem, whatever you want to call it. So that is quite interesting. So we don't know who they are really at the moment. It could be anyone, couldn't they? I've also noticed quite a lot of Warhammer inspiration in Elite, which is kind of fun. So in Warhammer 40k, the things that have double axe emblems are the orcs. so now I'm wondering if we're going to be invaded by orcs, because that'd be fun. I'd like that. So, is this a mega ship? That's not a mega ship, is it? Structure detected. Use data links to search for targets. What are the targets then? I don't really understand. Will I get in trouble for this? Switch mode. Data link scanner. Scanning. That's not the data link scanner, is it? That's the discovery scanner. How do I get the... do I have to set up on a fire... Oh, God. I really don't know what I'm doing, do I? Data link scanner. Data link scanner. Well, that's on a fire group, so that should come up, shouldn't it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I don't think I've ever used it like that. Ooh. Oh. This is all new to me. Targets identified. You don't think it's to interrogate a target. Will I get in trouble for this? Why has it gone red? I will get in trouble for this, won't I? I can tell. This is me going to get in trouble. Hackable. Defense system turret. This sounds dodgy. Power node radiator panel. Well, I didn't know any of this even existed in the game. This is all new to me. What's going on over there? Why are things exploding? How do I... So do I have to go... Let's get flight assist off. I really don't know what I'm doing. 9 years in the game, haven't got a clue. Can I scan that? No? No, I can't scan that. Okay. So it said interrogate targets. Ooh. Ship log uplink. Can I do that? Ooh. It's the trouble with flight assist off. Flight assist off. You forget which way you're going. Oh, not very clever, am I? I shouldn't. I could do with night vision on actually. I haven't got HCS voice packs on. I haven't got ED Copilot on tonight. I thought I'd give it a break, give her a rest, give her a night off. So I'm in a Python Mark II, so I can't fly through them holes. It's a medium ship. I don't think it'll fit. Probably want a small ship for that. Where's this thing? What am I looking for? What am I supposed to be doing? This isn't a mega ship though, is it? So this isn't really what I'm looking for. This is just me messing about for no apparent reason. So nothing happening. So do I have to get closer? Is there a range for this? I don't... All citizens must have... Am I being naughty now? The uplink is what you need, I think. But what do you do with it? Because it's not letting me scan it. At range. Okay. Okay. Will I get in trouble for this though, Jalfreezy? That's what I want to know. Log data download. Alert log link data already accessed. Alert uplink. I don't really know what I'm doing. Can I go and look in the cargo bay? I'm going to hit something again. Ship scan detected. Oh, this sounds bad. So I don't think I want to be scanned, do I? If I'm scanning stuff, I don't think I want to be scanned. Don't want to leg it rather than get scanned. It's probably not. This isn't what I wanted anyway. This is not what I wanted at all. I need to low wake out of here. I haven't got a destination set. Let's just pick somewhere. Frame shift cancel. I mean, they're green, so they're not angry at me yet. I think they might be angry at me in a while. I'm scared. I'm just running away because I'm scared. I probably don't need to. I'm probably not wanted or anything or criminal, but it's felt a bit illegal. It felt like illegal activity. I've already got a blimmin' warrant thing in another system, so I'll just run away. It'll be fine. Now, I've got a problem in this ship. There's no fuel scoop. So, oh well. Run away! Run away! What is it? The Rabbit of Antioch or something? In the Holy Grail? Is that what it is? Right, hostile area. Great, brilliant. Right, I'm going to... Right, I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go back and do a rescue mission with the other ship. Now, that might take me a few jumps, because it took me a few jumps to get here. And I can't quite remember where that system is. It's called... It's one of these. Oh, made me feel sick. Oh, there it is. That's where we want to go. So I have the rescue ship part there. I want to do some bounties, though. I'm going to try and do the CZ thing. I had to go at the CZ. I'm a chicken, so I used the low... the low CZ. Why can't I see anything? Right, realistic mode. There we go. That's where I want to go. Right, I have a plan. 4 jumps. We can do this. 4 jumps. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I don't know anything about scanning megaships. I don't even know if that was a megaship. It didn't look like a megaship. It looked like a science station place. I don't know. I don't know. I just want the merit. I think I get merits for the rescues, though. Like I say, the bounties don't seem to be working. I did do the bounties, and I did hand them in where I thought I had to hand them in. But for some reason, it's saying I've done 0 bounties, and I did a load. I did 2 lots of combat zones. So I'm a bit confused about the bounties. Oh, I hope it's not going to ask me to do that, because I haven't got a fuel scoop. Oh. I shouldn't have jumped at it, should I? It's going to be a disaster. There is a nav beacon. Is it inhabited? No. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Where am I? Where am I now? I'm there. Where am I? I know where I am. Am I the blue? I'm the blue one, right? No? I'm going to the blue one. No? What's happened? I can't use a fuel star, mate. There's no good going fuel star. I haven't got any fuel. Let's hop to there. Does that work? 2 jumps. Let's try that. That probably isn't going to work. Where? How far is that? 35.59. Way out of my limit. I can't do it. 29 maybe? It hasn't got that much range, this. There's a combat ship. Ah! Am I going to get stuck? Am I going to get... let's go there. Right, there we go. Let's do that. It's 18 point. It's going to be a lot more jumps than I thought, isn't it? And I'll have to refuel. You hand them in at Ryman only. What, the combat bonds? Because... Okay. We'll have a look at that, because I'd like to do some. I'd like to get some of those. I did try. It's not going to earn me anything, because I've already got the... It's the same reward for both community goals. So it's the same paint job and the same thing in both community goals, I think. So it's not going to earn me anything more or anything like that. Let's go... Do I need fuel? This is a pain, isn't it? I've forgotten what it's like in a ship with no fuel scoop. I can put a fuel scoop in it, to be fair. Might be an idea. Maybe I'll do that. But then I'll lose some cargo, which... I was trying to get the canisters for something. I can't remember what I was doing. I've totally lost the plot. My memory's gone. So it's been a bit of a weird day. It's been a weird week, actually. I was away Wednesday, Thursday for work. Down south. That was alright. And then I drove back Thursday afternoon. Well, Thursday afternoon, evening. absolutely exhausted after a 3.5 hour drive, 4 hour drive. Then it was my birthday on Thursday. I worked on Friday, and then my son said they were going to come for the weekend, so I had to tidy the house. So it's not been a fantastic birthday, to be honest. it's been it's been it's been a bit rubbish. Then what happened today? Oh, we went out today. We went out for a meal. That was nice. That was lovely. Bought them a meal last night, a takeaway, so we're very well fed. Just before the stream, I cooked a ham in a slow cooker and then forgot the time because of ADHD, and then they've had to sort themselves out with the food that I was supposed to cook them. So, well, it's good for them though, isn't it? It's good for them to learn to stand on their own 2 feet, I think. So it's felt quite stressful, really. It's been quite a stressful day. So this is my relaxation, really. This now. This is me chilling out. So it probably won't be a particularly interesting stream, for which I'm sorry. But it'll be fun for me, because I just need to relax a bit, really. I'm not very relaxed, I'm quite stressed. I'm not going to attempt to get in this flight assist off. I'm just going to do it just to face it. I need fuel. It's rubbish, this. But then if I put a fuel scoop in, I won't have any cargo space, and there was a reason I wanted cargo. Oh, I know. I was picking up the black box data recorders and stuff. That's why I was doing. So I probably don't need cargo now. I could probably dump that and just get a fuel scoop. That'd be better, wouldn't it? If they'll let me have a fuel scoop here, I'll stick one in.
Be wary, Commander. We've got reports of heavy traffic in this sector.
Heavy traffic? Heavy traffic? Heavy traffic in the game? Well, that's not very relaxing. That's like real life. It's heavy traffic everywhere you go. Landing pad 5. Where's landing pad 5? I hate it when I never know where to go. There it is. I should be doing this flight assist off, but... Ooh. It helps if you... It helps if you put your landing gear down, doesn't it? Oh... It's going to be one of those nights. I can feel it. It was all going so well. Right. What we're doing? Fuel scoop. Fuel. That's what we're doing. 07, if you're there. New people. New person. Lovely to see you. This is a stream where I make lots of cock-ups. That's the nature of this stream. Let's make sure I refuel the ship, because I'll forget otherwise. Oh. Says I've done it. Did I do it? Did I automatically do it? Oh, I bet I've got limpets. Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? If I get rid of the cargo hold, I lose my limpets, and that means I can't pick up materials. Oh, I could do it and then just re-equip it, couldn't I? When I get to the other end. What am I doing? Cargo rack. So I've only got one cargo rack in here, see? It's got 18. Legal issues. Oh. So I can't swap that? Is that how that works? Oh, I can sell it. That's fine. What do I want? Fuel scoop. Fuel scoop. Where's the fuel scoop? Tell me there's a fuel scoop here, because I've just sold my cargo rack. Fuel scoops. That a 1E, that's it. Wow. It's going to take about a week to scoop fuel. Wow. Wow. That it? And these are my stored fuel scoops. They're miles away. What? It's a class 3 slot. Why is a 1E the only one available to buy? That's shocking. I'd rather have the cargo. Why is everything saying legal issues? Is there a what are they called? A galactic factorium, or whatever they're called? Administrative contact. Can I sort my issue out? No. So I hate this, because you never know where you've got to go to get rid of the bounty that's on your head. And you've got this thing saying legal issues. What's this? Oh. Power contact. No. So I can't do anything about it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, I have a bounty on my head. I'm a bit naughty. I don't know. It tells you here, doesn't it? That's where you do it. So a bounty has been issued against citizens today. High bounties can be upgraded to instead of bounty. You will be wanted at any register. So I don't know. Oh, I could read it properly, but then I would get another ticket for loitering on the thing. That's fine. That was weird. That billboard there's got a person on it. It looked like there was someone stood outside the station. It was Mahone. It was your pledge that was there then. Jalfreezy. Edward Mahone? No, something like that. That's Pretty Planet. I think the ADHD distractions are coming thick and fast tonight. Where am I going? What am I trying to do? Did I have a place marked? Where's it gone? No. What's this permit? Oh. It was very interesting round here, I have to say. Right. So what? Why does it think it can jump further than it can? Because I've got jet cone boost on. Let's get that off. Right. That'll be better. Now, where am I going? I'm going over here. That's where I'm trying to get to. Come on, you silly man. Right. 3 jumps. There we go. Got fuel. Can do attitude. We're going. We're off now. There we go. Anywhere with an interstellar factor. Yeah, that's what I was looking for in those contacts, but there wasn't one there. I never know. Well, I suppose I can use Inara to find them. I don't really like having a bounty on my head, and it was really weird how I got it. I wasn't doing anything naughty. I went to investigate a signal, and then these 2 pythons ganged up on me and started shooting me. And I shot back at them, but maybe they were. I don't know. It was really weird. It was really weird. I don't think it was quite right, to be honest. Can I scoop? Yeah, look at that. Scoopy. We like a bit of scoopy. Got to watch the temperature though, haven't I? Because this ship is not an exploring ship. This ship will struggle, I think, with Scoopy. It's going to be blimmin' slow. Look at that. I can't remember a time where I've seen it that slow. Because I've been in the Caspian and the Mandalay. Oh, God, it's going to take a week to scoop some fuel. Look at it. Oh, it's depressing. Alright, I'm going to go. It'll be fine. Says I've got enough fuel to get to the next one. Let's do that. It's great for combat, this ship. Not much good for anything else. I need to find an interstellar factorum yet. I'll have a look on Inara in a minute. I've got I've set up Inara on screen actually in a minute. So that'll work. That's the thing. I'll have a go. Yeah. Are you alright though, Jalfreezy? Is life good? Are you enjoying the sunshine? Have you got sunshine? It's been quite warm last week, and then this morning it rained quite a lot, and then it was alright again. It's British weather all over the place, as usual. How very English to talk about the weather. But yeah, he said nervously, laughing. Yeah, the weather in the UK is a thing. It's a national topic of conversation for no apparent reason whatsoever. Let's go. I'm bored of that. See, this is ADHD now. See, I should be refueling, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go. On the trip back here, I almost ran out of fuel. It did almost happen. There was a bit of a discrepancy between what Spanch said and what my fuel tank said. And I would have called the fuel rats because I had a lot of data and stuff, and I didn't want to get spawned back at Distant Worlds Waypoint 13 after travelling for 50 odd light years. It would have been bad. Am I in the right system? Let's see. Yes, we are. So you're saying, Joel Freezy, I need to go to there. Well, I'm sure that's where I handed them in, to be honest. I'm sure that's where I handed them in. I'm sure it is. I like the highliner in it all the time. In it in the Mo, yeah. I'm going to get my highliners here, I think. No, a system very nearby. So I am going to jump in the highliner, not Highlander, the highliner. It does look a bit suggestive, though. It's a bit of a rude shape, I feel. it's, I thought there was a combat zone here. Where's that? I thought there was a combat zone. Am I being really stupid tonight? Or is it one of the unidentified signal sources? Oh, let's point at something and see. Where's... see, I probably should just slow down and let him catch me. Let's do that. I don't know who it is. There we go. Right, who are you, matey? You want to have a go, do you? Hey? System Defence Force. I think he's my side, isn't he? Gankers be ganking. This is a PG. No. Clean. Oh, he just dropped me out just to have a look, I think. That's alright. I thought it was a pirate. So, where... I thought there was a combat zone here. Resource extraction site. I could have sworn there was a combat zone here. I was in it. I am very... It goes dong when you boost. Yes, it does. I have to be honest, Jalfreezy. I didn't like that bit. I got the reference. It's a shipping reference to like the Titanic or whatever. I got it, but I just didn't. I didn't really like it. I can't be honest. It got on my nerves after a while. Has it not done your head in yet? The dong when you boost. Is it not? Does it not upset you yet? Like it properly upset me. Did my head in. I was like, why? Why is it going dong? Encoded emissions. Where's the combat zone? I'm having a bad night, aren't I? Really am. Degraded emissions. War. League of... State of War. That's just come up in my window. What is that? Convoy dispersed by... I thought... Weapons fire, threat 1. I thought there was a combat zone. I was damn sure of it. Conflict zone, there you go. What? Where is it? Have I got some filter on or something? No. I did the res site, then handed the bounties in at Ryman. I definitely did it. Where? Convoy dispersal pattern. What happens if I look at the system map? Does that tell me where people are fighting? No. I haven't had this problem before. How do I find... Do I have to scan the system? Let's try that. I haven't had this problem before. Why am I having this problem now? I was literally in this system. Do I have to land first to find the conflict zone? No. Surely not. Power wreckage, degraded emissions, coded emissions, degraded emissions. What have I got here? It'll just be all this stuff, won't it? It won't show me the combat zone. What are these then? Hemingway Rock. Hemingway, named after Hemingway. Green Spring Ranch. They're not combat zones, are they? How do I find? Am I being really stupid? I didn't have this problem before. So you join me once again on the stream, being confused by Elite Dangerous. Whoops, seemed to work. What, handing them in? Or going dong? Handing the combat bonds in, yeah. I definitely did some, and then it's showing as none, like I've made no contribution. Which is fine, doesn't make any difference, really, but I was kind of hoping to get merits, rather than... But the rescue missions definitely give you merits, so really I shouldn't be wasting my time trying to find a combat zone. I just like doing the combat. And Distant Worlds, there's not been a lot of that, so it's quite nice to have a break from exploration, can't say that. It's been nice to have a little break and do something different. And like I say, I was planning on doing a bit of combat, really, but I can't seem to find the conflict zones. I don't really understand. What's that? That's a sun. Yeah. Last time I was here, I found it no problem at all. It came out with my contacts. I might fly back towards Ryman, and see, because this is just ridiculous. It's going to take hours of just scanning degraded emission things, and it's a bit dull, really. In fact, it's a bit like doing exploration. Yeah, I'm not going to find it like this, am I? Right, okay. So, new plan. What does I say? Power play? No, not that. Let's go towards Ryman. I have landed in Ryman with this ship, which is a bit of a mistake, because it's not brilliant on heat. Sabine Gateway. I wanted Ryman, didn't I? There it is. Let's go Ryman and see, because I'm sure the combat zone wasn't far away from that. The stress of this is giving me a headache. Useless. I am a useless player. Oh dear. See, I watch new players and I think, oh, I know how to do that. But it comes to stuff like this, I'm clueless. And yet it worked earlier today, honest. Honest, Gov. Honest it did. Not there. Just not there. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is there no conflict zone? There was a conflict zone. I swear there was a conflict zone. The stream is basically me saying, where's the conflict zone all night? I think I'm just going to give up on it. On the conflict thing, I'll have to go get the other ship. The thingy ship. The rather suggestive looking Highlander stroke Highliner, and do some rescues rather than mess about like this. Why am I going in here? There's no point in going in here because it's not the conflict zone. There is no conflict zone all of a sudden. Just not there. Let's have a look at that. And then if there's no joy on this, I am gonna I am going to bug out, go get the Highlander with the dongy boost that you like, that I'm not so keen on, and do a couple of rescue missions. Oh, the res site worked. Oh, okay, I'm with you. Oh, that's strange, because I thought it said combat bonds. That's interesting. Where's the res site? So look, Jalfreezy, look, I'm going to go here. Look, System Defense Initiative. It says, right, wherever it is. How do I see where it says what you do? Where? Oh, there we go. Pilots can support this initiative by first signing up, which I did do, before taking part in combat operations against hostile forces in the system's conflict zones. It says it there. In the system's conflict zones. Pilots who contribute at least one bounty voucher will receive the following rewards. And I did. So, is it the right system? Yeah, it is. Ryman Enterprise, Lumans. So where are the conflict zones? It says conflict zones. So my, which is weird. Do you reckon? Maybe it is. Maybe that's why I didn't get... Do you think that's why I didn't get any... is that why it's showing as nothing on there? Ah, it could be. Oh, FDev made a typo. That would be quite embarrassing, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Let's look for a res. And let's have a go at that. Let's see. That's got rings. That'll have a res. Let's go there. It would have to be the furthest one away, and I've got no fuel. Right, if that worked, Jalfreezy, I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to go do some bounty hunting for a few minutes, and then, well, for a little bit, and then I'll switch to the donger. The Highlander donger. Is that what we're calling it? What are we calling it? It's not the Highlander, it's the Highliner, but it needs a nickname, and everyone seems to be calling it Highlander. I keep calling it Highlander. Ooh, got pain in my neck. And in alignment. Right, I will go for that, Jalfreezy. On your recommendation, we'll try that. I thought there was CZ, because I did like 2 CZs earlier today. I did it in VR as well. I haven't played in VR for ages. Just because Distant Worlds, it didn't need to, really. Just didn't need to play in VR. And for long periods of time with exploration, it's kind of uncomfortable, you know, all that stuff. But for combat, it reminded me how incredibly good it is in VR. It is so, so good in VR. Got to be a res site here, right? It's not looking hopeful, you know. There's no res, is there? Oh, hazardous. Nah. I'm not feeling hazardous. I'm not good enough for hazardous. I was hoping for high res rather than hazardous. Ugh, am I going to have to do hazardous? I've never really done hazardous because no one comes and helps you, do they? And you get beaten up. There's other people that have a go at you. Ugh, there is only hazardous. Did you do the hazres then? You're a better pilot than me, Jalfreezy, by a lot. Because I'm going to die, aren't I? And I haven't docked. I have to do it all again. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Dive, dive, dive. Right, well, I might stop talking for a bit, because what will happen is I'll have to concentrate. I didn't know it was a hazardous. I'm not good enough for a hazardous. I think I've tried a hazardous a couple of times and just got blown apart. How's this what I did? Yeah, well, you're a good pilot. I'm a rubbish pilot. We know this. We've established this on many occasions, Jalfreezy, that I'm clueless. Why am I in this bit? I was doing a bit of that. No, not that. There we go. Let's do a bit of that. Let's do a bit of this. Do a bit of that. Kill warrant scanner. Okay, here we go. What's that? That's a mining ship. I don't even need to look at that to know that. Who have we got? That's probably System Authority. Clean, yeah. Ship scan detected. I have got a bounty on my head So I can see what's going to happen here. I'm going to get totally wasted, aren't I? That'll be a system authority vessel, hopefully. Oh no, because there won't be system authorities vessels here, will there? See, I've got a bounty, so are they gonna attack me? He's in a wing of 2. There's a Fer-de-Lance and what? A Fer-de-Lance and something else? This is not going to go well, is it? This is really not going to go well. So will they just attack me, or will something else happen first? So he's in a wing with a Fer-de-Lance and a what? It's probably not a good bet, that, is it? Cobra Mark 3? Could probably do a Cobra Mark 3. He's on his own. He's on his own. He's a bit of a better bet, surely. But if I attack him, will other people attack me? I'm really not good at this because I don't know what happens here. Or do I wait for them to attack? Oh, see, there's stuff going on down there. Oh, so other things do attack them then. I'm just going to join in. I don't know whether that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Sounds like a plan to me. He's... Right, why am I shooting with lasers when I should be shooting with them? Ugh. Clueless. Clueless, Jalfreezy. Clueless. I'm going to hit that rock. Oh, I knew I'd hit that rock. See, flight assist off is good fun, but last time I did this, there wasn't any rocks. I amuse myself with my incompetence, at least. That's fun, isn't it? Oh, he's having a go. We're going to end up jousting, aren't we? I can tell. I don't know why I'm hitting more lasers when his shield's down. Panic. It's panic. Ooh. Can I bleed off some boost? Well, it's going to go badly, isn't it? I can tell this is going to go badly. He's going to totally wipe me out. I can just tell. I just know. Before, when I was doing this, I was doing it with HCS Voice Pack and ED Copilot, and I was using my voice to target their systems. That probably helps, eh? I was reading a thing today about trailing versus leading as well with the targeting reticle, which I found really interesting. I don't know. I think I've tried trailing when I first started playing the game, but I don't understand how it works. Really? I'm not very bright. This is just a fact. I'm not going to get the kill on this because he keeps... Come on. Come on, I've got level 5 engineered multi-cannons, come on. I just want to ram him now. There we go. He did. Right, so I got a bounty. There we go. Got a bounty. Do I do another one? Do I risk it for a biscuit? Occupy display. I'm not picking up any of that rubbish. Do I risk it for a biscuit? Do I bug out? I've got full shields. I've got full everything, so I didn't get very hurt. Why are you lolling? Don't loll at me. Ronald Cattercells, competent, wanted, inner wing of 3, and anacondas. Yeah. You see, that kind of thing? Yeah. Little bit, nah. Nah, 3, inner wing of 3. One of them was a chieftain, one of them was an anaconda. I don't know what the other one was. What's going on down here? Is this mining? Doesn't look like mining. That looks, if it's mining, it's at a very great distance for mining. There's things exploding. There's, what's that? Proximity mine. Don't want that. Stay away from that. Something's going on here. That's proximity mine. What's that? Aha, python. We like a python. Do like a python. Clean. Oh, damn it. So that's the naughty one there. Deadly and wanted. What's he in? A Diamondback Explorer. Piece of cake. Even I could manage a Diamondback Explorer, I reckon. They're fast little things though, aren't they? Where's he gone? See, the great thing about VR is this moment when you get this kind of stuff going on, because you can see. Oh, I'm flight assist. Oh, I had flight assist on. No wonder I can dodge him. Goodbye, Diamondback Explorer. You're gonna die. Why am I reloading now? That's not helpful. Dash, damn it. Is he going to jump? Don't jump. Don't jump. Why can't I target him? Why does it not let me target him? Has he gone stealth? He went to, what they call it? Silent running. Ooh, something big exploded there. Manage those damn pips. I don't know how people do this with fixed weapons. Like, I can't. I just, my brain can't focus with it at all. Die, Dashnamit. Oop, don't want to hit the other ship. That would be a mistake. Where's he gone again? He's gone stealth again. Oh, he's a slippery little thing. I've lost him. What was he called? He's vanished. No. Totally lost him. See, VR, I wouldn't have lost him then. Ah, is that him? That's him. That silent running thing's annoying, isn't it? I told you I'd go quiet, do this. Can't talk and do this. It's an impossibility. Look at them big boys there. Ooh, don't hit them. He's gone stealth again. That's really annoying. I didn't know they did that. I think that's the first time I've ever tried to take on a scout like this. can see him, just can't target him. Now I'm too far away from him. Now I've lost him. Where are you, you slippery little... I don't want to swear, but I want to swear. Why can't I boost? Why is it not letting me... Oh, landing gear. What have I done? Oh. I used the landing gear to slow down and I forgot to put it back up. So why can't I boost? I've taken no damage though, that's good. The ship's doing quite well. Come on, you gotta die. Die! Only they don't die, do they? Because I'm a pacifist, so I don't really like killing things. They've got little escape pods. They'll be fine. 7%. Come on, why are your shields up? How did you get your shields up with 7% life left? Oh. Come on. You're mine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. God, why, that was harder than taking down a massive ship. Anyway, this is probably not the best live stream. Big tip. Get allied at Web City and you'll get rescue missions that compare up to 50 million. Oh. What, the rescue missions on the community goal? Ooh. I mean, that's quite tempting. Right, okay. What I'll do then, Jalfreezy, let's go hand these in. I will take your tip. We will experiment with it live on stream. What I will do is I will do what I need to do. I need to go to Ryman. So I go Ryman. I'm going to hand in these bounties, even though there's only a couple, just so that I have. Then I will go get the donger, the ding donger, the Highlander, and I will then. How far is Web City? Is it? I know it's in another system, but I think my my Highlander, I've engineered it a little bit. I did a little bit of engineering on it, so it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of jump range, but it's not brilliant. It's okay. I haven't really engineered the FSD that much. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Same system. Oh. Oh. I thought it was a different place. Ryman, Rossler, Ellison, Web City. Is that on fire though? Presumably that's on fire, isn't it? I need to go get my ship. Right. Okay. I need to hand this in at Ryman. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go get the other ship. Then we will do the stuff at Web City and do some rescue missions. That'll work. There we go. That's the plan. Sometimes I have a plan for the stream and sometimes I don't. Tonight I kind of had a bit of a plan, but it's all gone a bit horribly wrong because of my incompetence. Thank you, Jalfreezy. We'll have a go. I think I did like one of the rescue missions at a different station, and then the rest of them I did at Ryman because it was closer to where you drop in on the star. I think that was why I was doing it that way. Because I'm lazy. Not lazy, efficient. Yes, I know the fuel is running low. I get the... Can you still refuel in these burning stations? I think you can, can't you? Yeah, you can, can't you? Yeah. I did it. I knew that. Good grief. 23 people have viewed this stream. They must be insane. But yeah, so what I was trying to talk about before I started doing combat and then realised that I can't, my 3 brain cells can't do 2 things at once and talk. What I was trying to say was what a great time to be an elite. There's quite a lot going on. Distant Worlds is amazing. You had to exit to main menu, then relog for the combat ones to show. Okay. Okay. Oh, for the combat missions to show. No, because the missions are all defunct because they're broken, aren't they? Because they're on fire. Yeah, just what a time to be around in Elite. The burning stations, the expectation of operations, whether operations is good or not, there's still expectation that it'll be different and something new. So it's quite an exciting time to be in Elite. I'm quite enjoying it. Quite enjoying it. I mean, I enjoy it anyway, but it's just there's more going on. I think the other thing is that the changes to materials, the changes to credits have all been really positive. Oh, for the combat reward for the CG, got you. Well, we'll have a go. We'll have a go. I don't really... I don't mind relogging. Am I going too fast? No, I'm going at my speed. Yeah, so I'm musing on Elite and how good it is at the moment, and it's just a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's plenty of game loops to explore if you're new to Elite, and okay, there might not be a story, but there's plenty of stuff going on. Really, really enjoying it. Really enjoying the fact that, well, this, you know, come all the way back from Distant Worlds, 54,000 light years, to take part in another community goal. There's been, what, 4 community goals since Distant Worlds started? Maybe 5? It's been loads. I don't remember a time where there was this many, to be honest. But then I was never in the right place for the community goals. I think the Caspian and ships like the Caspian and the Mandalay have made the galaxy smaller, and that's actually really helpful, to be honest, for gameplay.
Commander, this is flight.
Yeah, I will be quick. Yeah, it's on fire, right? we don't hang about when they're on fire. No, I've got my heatsink primed. I'm going to put myself into analysis mode so I don't accidentally shoot something I shouldn't. I'm going to try and get in here and out of here. Ooh, going way too fast though. I need to deploy landing gears to slow down, and then I can put the landing gear away again. That was a bit too fast. I was messing around. What one? 7? They're usually at the back, aren't they? 7. There it is. I do like the fact they light up quite a lot. They're pretty good.
Commander, the atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile.
Yeah, man.
I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
I'm crash landing me. Take me down, brother. They just take you down automatically as well, which is kind of cool. Well, they did.
Contact.
Yeah.
We're on
Woohoo.
time here, Commander. Don't stay
So,
here any longer.
let's see what happens with the combat bonds. Do I go to the mission board? No. So I've made contributions there. Emergency evacuation. I swear down I've made more... Oh, my contributions... Oh, okay, right. Oh, there you go. See, it does say I've made contributions. Why does it say 0 credits earned? Oh, no, that's not. No, I haven't made contributions. So, do I hand those in just at the bounty person? Power contact? I could hand them in there. Would I get stuff? Or do I have to go there? No, they're not combat bonds. Or do I do them there? It's the same. It's the same amount of money. Doesn't make any difference. So I'll do it there. Okay, done it. I'm not sure that was right, but if I look at the mission board now, and you want me to relog maybe. Oh, not that one, that one. Yeah, there you go, Joffrey. You were right. Well, that's a bit naughty, that, of FDev, because it said combat zones. It lied. Right. Now all I've got to do is find my other ship, go get that, then come back, then do the thing with Web City, Right, where's my ship? It's close. I know it's close. There it is. Inara. My ship is at Inara. There we go. That's Madonga. I'll go get Madonga. Right. Yeah. Should we try boosting for the letterbox in flight assist off? That could go wrong. Let's not do that. There's a big pipey thing in the way.
Get out while you still can, Commander.
Ooh. A little bit of flight assist off. I aid myself out there. That was good fun. Right, let's go get the donger that goes dong. Just to make you happy, Joe Freezy. Thank you for your help, by the way. I appreciate that, because I was a bit clueless there. Because it didn't say, it says combat zones, and I took it literally. I thought, well, surely it's combat zones then. No wonder no one's managing to get that community goal off the ground, because it hasn't really moved much, has it? I think everyone's been doing the rescue missions instead. I get why. We all want to be the hero of our story. There's not many people who want to be baddies, is there? I quite like being a baddie. I'm much more Darth Vader than Han Solo. Right, I need to find my ship. Where did I leave it? I left it here somewhere. There's my ship. Let's go there. Krupkat Dock, which I can hardly say. Krupkat Dock. I want to say it like a what are they called? Space? Memory. Space? No. Star Trek. They've got the wrinkly heads. What are they called? Worf is one. What are they called? Not Vogons. I want to say Vogons, but they're not Vogons. What are they called? Worf is one in the new Star Trek. Oh, I think I'm coming down with. I think I've got early onset dementia. Quite frankly, I'm a bit worried. I can't remember anything anymore. What are they called? I keep wanting to say Vogons, but they're not Vogons. That's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Lingonberry? No. No. Not lingonberry. I know they're not lingonberry. What's a lingonberry? I don't even know what a lingonberry is. You know, they've got the wrinkly heads. They've got some cool spaceships. The Eagle looks like a mini one from Star Trek. I'm going to have to look it up in Google in a minute. It's doing me head in. Welcome to another evening of senility, mistakes, errors, incompetence. Yeah, it's a very honest stream, isn't it? What's lingonberry? I don't even know what lingonberry is. Klingon, thank you. Oh, dangleberry. Lingonberry, dangleberry. All I can picture now, Joe Freezy, is that copy of Viz with the clag on, where they get rid of your dangleberries and winnets with the clag on. The clag gone. It was a bicycle wheel with a bunch of brushes on it. There was no bicycle seat, and then you lowered your bum down onto it. I've got now. Now I understand lingonberry, klingonberry, dangleberry. Do you think young people watch this stream occasionally and just go, what the hell's going on here? I pity young people if they come across this stream. Yeah, all I've got in my head now is Viz. I can't think of anything else. See, I quite like ED Copilot on for docking because it tells you where the pad is, which is quite useful. I've not put ED Copilot on just because she makes quite a racket, and also it's too much stuff. The autocorrect on my phone is really daft. Are you teaching it bad words? Is that what's going on in your autocorrect? God help our search history. Government's now spying on everyone's computers, so it'll be quite interesting what they make of people who talk about Klingons and dangleberries and Winnets. Have I put my landing gear down? Yeah, okay, I have. Let's do a proper landing. Let's do a nice one. Plop. I've got 2 stored ships here. What's the other one? Oh, the big ship, the Caspian. Right, here we go then. What have I done with this ship? I've done a bit of engineering with this, I think. A little bit, did I? Let's see, can we engineer anything else? Have I done engineering? I've done nothing on the FSD. I don't really need to though, so I was trying to save the materials. Did a little bit on the sensors, did a little bit on the armour. Didn't do anything on the power distributor. I was trying to save some materials. Got no weapons on it. So the loadout on this. How have you done yours, Joel Freezy? That'd be interesting. I've got no hard points. I've got a bunch of heat sinks. I got some of this is already standard. So lightweight arrows were standard, but I have engineered them. Power plant is standard. Thrusters are standard. Frameshift drive, SEO standard in it. Doesn't it come with that? Oh no, I changed it. I changed the modules to 5As or 6As. That's what I did. Life support I dropped down to a D. Power distributor I dropped to a D. Sensors I kept the same. Fuel tank I kept the same. What else I change? And then I just banged a load of economy things in it. I did put a shield generator in, a smaller one, to get more passengers in. So I think 210 capacity on passengers. Where does it say passengers down there? Doesn't, does it? I'm sure it's 210. It's got a capacity of 210. So that's that. So we'll nip back where we were and we'll make it go dong. It was all right. Like the dong sound was all right for like the first hour, and then and then it got on my nerves. I gotta be honest. I forgot about the dong until you said it. The dong was okay for the first hour, and then I was a bit like, I can't decide what I think about this ship. What I really like are the lights on the port and starboard lights. I really like that. I think that's a really nice touch. I wish all ships kind of, they probably have got them. I just never noticed. They look really good on this ship, those port and starboard lights, for some strange reason. I don't know why they look better on this ship than any other, but they really do. Quite a lot of traffic here and I'm going too fast. There was the dong. Do I need to turn up the game audio just to give Joel Frazee his ASMR dong? Ready? I don't know if you can hear it. It's probably too quiet. Do one more. Wait for it. I don't know what they were thinking with that, quite frankly. Did I put a fuel scoop in? No, I don't think I didn't even put the fuel scoop in because there's no point, is there? You just rescuing them. Yeah, no business class for me. If they want business class, they can either get in economy and get off the burning station, or not. I'm not pandering to their whims, quite frankly, of whether they want blimmin' cup of cappuccino and cafe latte. Right, you're saying go to Web City. Okay. So, Web City. Ryman, Web City. I'm sure I went to Web City. I'm sure I did do that. nip around there a bit, do a bit of super cruise. How far away is it? I'll probably fly past it. That's what I usually do. Oh, it's not far. Oh, it's about the same as Ryman, isn't it? It's not actually that far. I'm sure I didn't go to Ryman straight away. I went to a different one first. I thought I had to go to each of them, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm just doing economy because ethically I don't want to pick up snobs. That's where I was going with that. Oh, that's not worked. Loop of shame. Loop of shame. Loop of shame. No loop of shame. Yeah, I didn't. I'm like, well, I'm a bit left of centre, aren't I? Politically, I mean, we not do politics because there's enough politics in the world and it's a bit miserable, and this is supposed to be an escape from it. But I'm a bit like, well, you're wealthy people, either just get on board with the masses and get off the ship safely, or just stay there and be idiots. I've got no time for it, quite frankly, Chalfrezi. No time for it. No time for that attitude of these posh people. Come the revolution, they'll be first against the wall. Yeah. So, so that's why I've got no business class. Ethically, I thought it was wrong. I'm just like, well, I'm not pandering to that. I have named my ship though. I'll show you the name of my ship. I was trying to be clever. I'm going to change the name of the ship. I've got a better name for it. It's not a hitchhiker's name, actually. The Donger isn't... I should call it the Donger, maybe. Right, let's get on board and fly in there and see what we can do. I don't want auto dock on. Oh, I forgot about that. No, we don't want that. That would be bad. That would be very bad. That would be too slow. I had a question though, Jalfrezi. You did physics, I believe. I have a question. What I don't understand about this scenario is how is there flames on the outside of a burning spaceport in the vacuum of space? Because I would have thought that wouldn't be a thing. Am I wrong about that? Is that a thing? I mean, I get narrative and fun and video game. You know, I'm not moaning. Landing pad 26. Where are you? I get all that stuff, but I'm a bit like, well, ooh, 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 ooh. No, I know. Sorry, mate. So how are the flames? I need explanation of how the flames are doing the flame thing. That's what I want to know. On the outside of the ship. I get it on the inside of the ship, but how's it happening on the outside of the ship? Not the ship, the thing. Let's do a bit of repairs. No limpets, refuel. Do a bit of that. Mission board. Pick up the peeps. Oh, the other thing I've been doing that's really naughty is only picking up my faction. Honest. It's not mission, it's passengers, isn't it? Yeah, so I've been a bit naughty. See, I'm already friendly with them. 153 politicians. Yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of politician type things. I've been rescuing politicians, and they don't seem to mind going in economy, so there we go. 100, what was that? 156. Can I get anyone else in there? Where they want to go? How far away is that? No problem. Accept mission. I did it once. I didn't accept the mission. I went all the way out and all the way back. I didn't get them, and I had to go back. Leaking oxygen, maybe. I did wonder that. Would that actually have flames? I suppose it would, wouldn't it? I did wonder. That was my in-law narrative in my head, but I don't, because I'm not very bright. Of course, I don't understand the science. But that makes sense. That's all right. I can live with that. Inside, in the habitable area, I understand it because it's a pressurised system, isn't it? That makes sense. We need to have a proper look at this ship at some point. And we haven't had a proper look at it yet. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm in the PG, aren't I? So there are, although that was oh no, that was a real player. That was a real human that just flew in past me. Seems to handle these missions easily, though. I mean, it's not that challenging, is it, really? It's pretty straightforward. It goes in, it picks up its passengers, it comes out. It's all good. So, it's a bit dark. See, that, I really like that light there. It just looks really good with the Zorgon Peterson logo. I just really like that. So that touch I really, really like. What else do I like? I like the fact that you can kind of, I don't know whether you'll be able to see on the stream, but you can, oh, maybe you can't see in space, but when it's landed you can kind of see in some of those windows, which is quite nice. Quite like that. What else do I like? I haven't looked underneath it at all, really. It does look a bit like a bit of a willy. That's that's the problem I have with it. It's a bit of a willy. Oh, didn't know they popped out like that. Right, enough looking around the ship. Yeah, possibly leaking oxygen. I think you're right. I think it's like their futuristic gases leaking out. I don't. How are they powered? There's a thought I've never thought about. How are the space stations powered? Are they nuclear fusion powered? There's no solar arrays on them, is there? So they can't be powered like that. Where am I supposed to be going there? It'll be blue, won't it? There it is. Ronald Reagan Memorial. So the auto dock thing, I've been putting that on for coming into land, but not, you know what I mean. Not to get in the burning station, but these stations just to make it less stressful on me. The stream has been a good laugh. Has it? It's been a disaster for me, John Freezy. It's a yet another unprofessional, dire stream. You've been very helpful though, thank you. Because I think the other problem is you do something like, you do exploration for 4 months and you forget to do everything else. You forget how to do anything else. That's the problem I've got. What time are we on? What time do we start? 8. That's 8:30, isn't it? Start at 7. Oh, I'll give it half an hour. I'll give it half an hour if you're up for half an hour. It has been a good laugh and I enjoy your company very much. We must have a chat again soon. I am at home this week, which is a rare thing, this week coming. So some of the evenings I might be hanging around in the Discord, if you fancy it. But probably in bed by 7 o'clock. Because I'm old. Ronald Reagan Memorial. I've got feelings about this as well, quite frankly. There you go. Give him blimmin' memorial. Why has it put me there, right next to that dangerous arm thing? Is that the entrance, or is the entrance on the other side? Where's the planet? No idea. I bet I'll rotate round to the wrong side now. I've put it on auto dock because then you can do the nice fly roundy thing. Do stuff like that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, didn't like that, did it? I haven't tried running around up and down the ramps yet either, because I know that's a thing, isn't it? Oh, I've broken the game. I'm underneath the deck. Broke the game. I haven't tried running around the ramps, because you can run up and down the ramps and into the ship almost, which is new. And people are very excited about that. There you go. That's the name of the ship, Joel Frozy. It's a little bit of a play on a rhyming play, if you know what I mean. It might reference a famous low-budget economy airline, but I couldn't possibly comment on that. Oh, got horrible stuttering. What's going on? What have I done? Oh, never mind. Right. What am I doing? I'm letting them off, and I get off. Get off my ship. You politicians, you. Passengers, complete missions, doobie-doo. What do I want? I want reputation, do I not? Isn't that the merits? That's merits, right? No. Do I want reputation? No, I want technetium. How much technetium have I got? If I've got lots, I won't need it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, not encoded data, is it? It's not. Yeah, it'd been there, wouldn't it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I've got 14 out of 50. I'm taking the technetium. You think the rep? But technetium. It's hard to come by technetium, and that's 16 units of grade 5 technetium. It hurts. I'll take the rep. Joel Freezer, you've recommended the rep. I'll take the rep. But it doesn't give me any merits, does it? Like, I don't get any merits. I want merits. Merits are what I want. So I'm kind of aligned with them a bit. So I don't know what I'm doing. I just can't. Have a quick look at the missions, just out of interest, because I could do a bit of that. Will that help? That'll help make it friendly, but does that help me? It doesn't help me. That won't get me anything, will it? It's not a what's the? There's no power contact here, is there? Let's have a look. Oh, there is a power contact. But there's nothing going on, is there, in the power? So there's no... You can't pick anything up or drop anything off, so there's no... I won't get anything. Do more rescues for rep. Then you get huge rewards when allied. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, alright. I'm doing it. Doing it. I'm knackered now, Joffrey. I need to go to bed. Right, where are we going? We're going back there. We're going back there. I can do this. I can do this. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Lumons. Lumons. Lemon. Lemon. I'm going to get them... I'm just going to take them fleet carriers off my thing because they do me head in. There's the carriers gone. Alright. There we go. Launch. Ooh. Yeah, reputation change with the revolutionary. Oh, I see up the revolution. It's all good. Must remember to take auto dock off when I leave the I'm on flight assist off, aren't I? Wait, oh, it feels drunk. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't know I was in flight assist off. I thought it was flight assist on. When did I turn flight assist off? I mean, I like a bit of flight assist off. I'm all good with it. I'm all good with it. It's just a bit trickier to get in and out. Because things like that happen. I end up doing that thing where I'm in the wrong lane. Oh my god. And you do that thing where you steer with your head. Speeding. Woohoo! Dong. Dong. For some reason though, it won't go into... Right, watch this, right? If I'm in assist off and I'm charging, ready to jump, it won't jump. So you have to go flight assist on to jump. Oh no, it did. Oh, it's not been doing that. I've tried that again and again and again. It won't do it. Mostly. Well, it did it that time. Maybe it's because I toggled it on briefly. So do I need to go to web? I need to go to web, you said, didn't you? A second burning one. Dooby-dooby-doo. We're rescuing people. The burning stations remind me of a bad 1970s disaster movie, though. What were they called? Like, there was names of them. They were in buildings. Oh, Gravity Well. Inferno. There was a film called Inferno, wasn't it? Towering Inferno. That was it. Towering Inferno. The damaged spaceports remind me of the 70s movie The Towering Inferno. There you go. That's what I was trying. And I've said there you go as well now. That's terrible. I've done it. And I need to turn off the auto dock, don't I? Auto dock off. Yeah, The Towering Inferno. They remind me of the disaster movie Towering Inferno. There was a guy in that I really liked. He was also in Convoy, I think. Did he play the cop in Convoy? I really like him. He's probably gone now, and he'd be ancient, but good actor, good chap. He played the bear in Convoy. This will drop me out, won't it? I can actually look up who the bear in Convoy was. Was it called the bear? Smokey? Thank God for Google, eh? Sheriff Lyle, that was it. Sheriff Lyle Cottonmouth Wallace, played by Ernest Borgnine. Borgnine. Ernest Borgnine. That was the chap I was trying to think of. And I think he was also in the Towering Inferno. I might be totally wrong. I'm usually totally wrong.
An extreme crisis. We need all the help we can get. Permission granted. Hope you can make it out safely, Commander.
Let's see. I'm sure I've been to Web City when it wasn't on fire. I feel quite bad for it.
Maintain current vector, Commander. Get that ship locked down quick and safe.
Landing pad 33. Behind all the junk. Right at the back. See if we can do this a bit more neatly this time. I've been quite bad at it. See, I can do it nicely when I try. If I concentrate, I can land okay.
We're on borrowed time here, Commander. Don't stay here any longer than
Mission.
you have to.
Passenger lounge. So if I just select that one then, and take that one, 130 politicians, pick cabin. I'm allied now, right? I'm allied, Jalfreezy. Those rewards just look the same to me. I'm not convinced. Where do I want to go? Hope it's not planet landing. Ugh. Oh no, you're right. 50 million credits potentially. Oh, okay. All right, you were bob on. Can I squeeze any more people in? No, there's no more. Am I refueled? Yeah. I haven't got a scoop on this one either. No scoop. Scoopless.
Detach confirmed. Watch out for debris overhead.
Have a quick look at it, haven't you? Gotta have a quick look. Dong. Right, there we go. So yeah, you were right. It said 50 million. I didn't realise that at all, to be honest. Thank you, Jalfreezy. Had no idea. So let's see if we can cash in 50 million. Then that'll probably be it for me tonight. I'm quite tired. It's been a long day. I've been up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So the problem I have is I wake up stupid o'clock. And once I'm awake, I can't go back to sleep. So when it gets to 8 o'clock at night, I'm absolutely shattered. It's pathetic, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know why that happens. I think it's just getting old, possibly. It first started. I first started waking up at 5 a.m. or 5:30 when my kids were little, and they're grown up now, like they're 20 and 18. So they're grown up, but I still can't sleep in past 5:30. And now I'm waking up earlier, and I sleep well. It's not that I don't sleep well. Sleep very well. Sleep like a log, literally. But wake up stupid clock. The thing I don't like about the Donger, this ship, is the roof. Actually, you can't look straight up. There's too much roof. I get it's not a combat ship, but that would have been nice to be able to see that way, because it's quite hard when you're trying to do stuff like fly around because of your loop of shame and all that. When you there's a little bit of a window there, but because you're off centre, it's a bit weird. I do like that it's right-hand drive though. It's a very British ship. It's right-hand drive, which is quite cool. Yeah. Can we look in the... How do you look in the thing? Oh, there you go. There we go. But you can't look... Oh, you can look around a bit. It's kind of weird, though, because it's on a zoom. Can you zoom? Ah, that's better. Yeah. It's a strange old cockpit, isn't it? It's a strange cockpit. Because he's offset. It's right-hand drive. I wonder if American commanders are sat in that seat. That would be cool. How do you... Can't see that. Why am I entering orbit? Is this a planet? Oh, it's a bloody planetary landing. Where is it then? Where am I supposed to be going? Well, where's that? I don't know where that is. It's not there, it's on the other side. Throttle to the blue zone, my butt. Turning you off now. Right. On the wrong side of the planet, of course I am. Here we go. Can't see it. Oh, still, no. Too far away. See, now I want to be able to look through the roof and I can't. That's my issue with this ship. I remembered there was something I didn't like, and that's it. Right, 8.29 nautical miles. We need to go further round. Yeah, that's what I didn't enjoy about it, is the fact that you can't see through the roof easily. I'm going to mess this landing up. So I can do a planetary landing perfectly when I'm not on the stream. As soon as I'm on the stream, every single time I naff up my planetary landing. And I end up falling short or overshooting it or anything. So I normally enter about there. I don't, that's too early. I want it down to like 1 million megameters or whatever it is. Going too fast, going too fast. What was I thinking? See, not concentrating. Done it again. I've lost it now. It's gone. There it is. Too close now. Too steep. It's going to overshoot and then have to fly back. That's how that works. Oh no, I might get away with it. That's quite a good angle of attack actually on this ship. That's better than a lot of ships, I think. Not quite as good as the Caspian. It's almost Caspian. What does the Caspian do? It's about the same as the Caspian, that. Interesting. Interesting. Don't know why my voice went extremely high then. Same as Caspian, that. Canis Dominion. Kuma Holdings. Oh, and the other thing I noticed, so I came to one of these earlier, and I haven't seen some of these assets before. They look new, some of these assets. These station assets. I don't recognise them. But then I don't do a lot of planetary stuff, if that makes sense. I thought I turned auto. Because I can have a look at it, can't I? Why is it not auto docking? Slow down. Yeah, so yeah, some of these assets I don't recognise. Some of these assets I don't think I've ever seen these assets in game. Like when I land, I'll have a little fly around. But maybe that's just me because I don't play enough normally. But these look like new assets to me. Are they? Are these new? They look new. Is it something to do with operations? Or have they always been in the game and I just never seen them? All of these are possibilities, right? But I don't remember seeing that ever. Or that. There's the arrays over there I don't remember seeing. There's a crane over there. Don't remember ever seeing a crane. There's a kind of a spicy pod thing over there, but I can't get to it to see it. Spicy pod? Spicy pod? What's a spicy pod? That thing there, that water tower thing. Don't remember seeing that either. There's a lot of stuff there that I just don't remember seeing before. So I'm curious, is it new or has it always been in the game? Is it part of operations? Your answers on a postcard, please. Right, this will be me for tonight. I am a tired bunny. There we go. Complete thing. Now, what do I take? Exquisite focus crystals would be nice. And 4 million. That's 8 million. Where did the 50 million come from then? I'm really confused. Just be allied at both ends. They've both got the same reputation, those. I'd rather have the exquisite focus crystals, to be honest. So I don't understand where the 50 million came from, because there was no 50 million there. Weird. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the community goals. Evacuation effort. It's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. It's getting towards tier 6. So I'm in top 50%. So when it gets to tier 6, I'll drop back to top 75%. If it gets to top tier 7, I would then drop down to insufficient, I suppose, would I? I don't know. Inara usually tells you, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look at Inara. I did set up Inara to be able to look at it. If I can remember how to do it. So, Inara. That's not Inara, but I'll get to Inara. There's Inara. Let me just check on the stream that's... Yeah. So there's Inara. Good old Inara. I'll quickly refresh it. I don't think it makes any difference. Oh, it does. It's put my contributions on there. What was I looking at here? Oh, because it tells you, doesn't it? So that one, top 75% at the moment, you want 1 million to 4 million-ish credits worth of contributions. That one, the one we're on, needs to be 42 to 158. So my contribution's 53, so probably not enough to stay in top 50. So to stay in top 50, I assume I'd have to get above 158 million, and then I would stay in the top 50 if it goes to the next tier. So there you go. We're only at 22.3%. It's ongoing until the 2nd of May 2026 if you're watching this in future time. It's the same reward for both of them though. So that community goal, the Lumons System Defence Initiative, gives you a Lynx Highliner Strato Slate paint job, Zorgon Pizza and decal, credits depending on success, and that one's exactly the same. Lynx Highliner Strato Slate paint jobs, Zorgon Pizza and yes, same. There you go. So yes, so there, and I said there we go then, which I said I wasn't going to say. So that was a mistake. So I said there we go when I said I wasn't going to say there we go. One rescue is enough. Yeah, no, absolutely, one rescue is enough. But it's fun, isn't it? It's fun to just do it. And then money-wise, is that good money? 120 million? Probably not. You could probably make that doing exobiology. If you were out doing exobiology, you could probably make that in a couple of planets, to be honest, these days, which is crazy, isn't it? I'll just show you. I suppose I'll have another look. I need to put the thing on the screen. I need to put the screen back on. Sorry. I suppose the other thing to do, just to wrap up, just to have a look. So I made it to Petty Officer today. That's where I made it with Power Play. Explorer rank almost going to get to Elite 2. Geneticist can take ages. Combat rank is terrible. I did get a bit of a rise on the combat rank. So I went and did the combat zone, or whatever it's called, conflict zone. Sorry, and I actually got a little bit of progress on the combat rank, which has been ages. Finding it very hard to rank up the combat rank because I need to find deadly and elite things to shoot, so I need to go back to Hazreses and look for them. I went up on the so I managed to get to, what was it, Petty Officer on there. So I wasn't at Petty Officer before that, and now I'm Petty Officer apparently. I don't understand where it tells you Petty Officer. I got a message, but it doesn't tell you, does it? Which is weird. Like, why wouldn't it say Petty Officer? I don't know where you see that either. Galnet news. What's on Galnet? Just to recap the whole Radicoidia thing. Guardian artifact research. Yeah, that community goal. I thought that had finished, but it's still there. Community attacks. That was the evacuation in Lumon. That's what we're on now. Zorgon Peterson presents the Lynx Highliner, not the Highlander, not the Donger. Distant Worlds 3 enters the Empyrean Straits. Yes, it does, but I've come back. Coordinated raids. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on in Galnet. Look at that. Loads of stuff, which is cool. It's very cool. It's really, really interesting times. So there we go. I've said there we go again. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've had 2 concurrent viewers, and I don't know who the other one is. So thank you for dropping in, whoever the other person is who's dropped in to watch live. Greatly appreciate it. It says 30 views there, which is insane. I can't imagine 30 people tuning into this. But if that's the case, thank you so much. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. It's always nice. If you haven't enjoyed it, put a thumbs down and I'll try and do better next time. That's okay too. But wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. It's difficult times. Stay safe, be strong. And 07 Commanders, I'm going to leave you now for the evening. Have a great evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you.